per se, but we're going to talk about my empties. So these are all the products that I have used all the way through, which means that I did like them and enjoy them. And so we are going to go through all of that. But before we get started, I'd like to remind you guys, as I do occasionally, if you are looking for more content from me, I do have a Patreon where I post 3 extra exclusive videos a month that I will never post here on YouTube. They are just for my Patreon family, and you get one life update at the end of every month, and those tend to get more personal than they do here on YouTube. You get one day in the life vlog. This month it was actually a weekend in the life vlog. I went to a concert, a baseball game, a bunch of really fun things, and so I vlogged that weekend, and it was a lot of fun. And then you will get one miscellaneous video, whatever I am feeling that month. So the link to that is down below. It is $3 a month, and we have a fun little loving community going on over there, and they have helped me through more things than you know. If you're a Patreon member, you know. So the link to that is down below. But let's get into today's actual video. Luna is here. She is playing, so if you hear anything, that's what she's doing. She is right next to my microphone. But let's get into the empties, and I have to say, this style of video, I think the first person I ever saw do an empties video was ASMR Majestic, and this type of video always reminds me of her. I can't not do this video and not think of her. So I've talked about her on my channel multiple times. I'm a big fan of hers. I've been watching her for years, so she's just a very comforting content creator for me. So yeah, go check her out. I love her videos. But let's just get into it, shall we? I think pretty much everything is like bath and skincare related, because I feel like those are the things I finish pretty often. So let's just start with this. So I got this in my spring FabFitFun video. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't. Either way, it's okay. This is the Tula Skincare 24/7 Moisture Intense. It's bright, I don't want to blind you. But it's a little tub. It's how many ounces are you? 1.48 ounces. So it's not super small, but it's not huge either. I used every last drop of this. I scraped it with my nails to get it all out. I was pleasantly surprised. I normally don't like things like this. I was pleasantly surprised. And like I said, I used it all up. I used it in the morning and at night. Never had a problem. It has probiotics and superfoods for your skin. Ultra hydrating day and night cream. And yeah, it's not super oil based, which is why I like it. I have combination skin, and so at night I notice my skin gets like extra oily, and so if I use an oil based lotion, that combined with, you know, my normal oily skin was like, it was causing me to break out and get little bumps everywhere, and this was perfect. And I would combine it with like my serums and toners, and even like the CeraVe moisturizer sometimes I would put on top of this, and it was still fine. So this actually did good for my skin, and I have sensitive skin sometimes, so I like to be somewhat careful with what I put on my face, but I don't like to be wasteful, so I got it in my FabFitFun box, and I was like, alright, we're gonna use it. And it did not disappoint. Tula can be expensive though, I am aware of that, but I liked it. Sorry for that's Luna. Okay, she's leaving us, so maybe the rattling will stop. But and she's gone. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Staying on the skincare like trend. I've talked about this many times. I feel like a lot of people use this. It's the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. So I use this every night, literally every night of my life. So my skincare goes like makeup off, use a wipe to wipe it all off, then I go in with this, and then I use my cleanser and do the toner and the exfoliants and all the things. And this stuff is great. It's gotten a little expensive, but it's oil and alcohol and fragrance free. It's pretty like sensitive on my eyes. It gets off waterproof mascara, and it actually does do that. It's really good. So yeah, I think the blue one is the waterproof, the green one is hydrating, and then the pink one's just regular or something like that. There's different colors and they all do different things apparently, but I think they all do the same thing. But I always buy the blue one out of habit. So I did already replenish this. I have a new bottle. I've been keeping all these bottles around, and they've been driving me crazy because I knew I wanted to do this video. So I've been keeping all the empties. So yeah, on just a little cotton pad and wipe away the day. One of the things that would come after that is Paula's Choice Liquid Exfoliant. It's a skin perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. It is for all skin types. It unclogs and shrinks your enlarged pores, smooths and evens skin tone, and it's lightweight liquid that absorbs quickly, which is true. This was my second bottle of this, so I'm not new to this. And when I went and got a facial last year, I told them that I use it Paula's Choice, and they were like, yeah, that's a good brand, so I feel good about using it, unless they were lying to me, I don't know. But they know more about skin than I do. So lately I've been using it every day. I know some people say use it like every other day, but using it every day doesn't like harm my skin at all. So it definitely does. Like, I notice, like, I'll put it on, and then as it dries, then I kind of wipe my face again, and skin like comes off. So it's a good exfoliant for sure, especially if you wear makeup like I do every day. You know, you don't want a lot of dry skin under your makeup because you can see that. Especially now we're doing a lot of things outdoors. Natural lighting exposes every pore and every wrinkle. I'm getting wrinkles, guys. My forehead has wrinkles. I mean, everybody's forehead, like everyone's does that, but I don't know, like up close, you can see them. You can see them. They're there. But it's okay. There are a lot of airplanes today. What is happening? Can I be on an airplane? Can I go somewhere? I would like to go on vacation. Anyway, the next thing, this is actually like a holy grail. If you don't know about this, now you do. This is Panoxyl. It's an acne foaming wash. I'm gonna say it doesn't foam. It's just a wash. I don't know why it says foaming, but it's got 10% benzoyl peroxide. It's maximum strength. And some people use this on their face. I don't. It's too drying for my face. It's got a lot of harsh acne chemicals in here. But you guys know I have acne prone skin. When I was younger, I even had it like my shoulders, my back, like I went through it, and it left a lot of scarring, some scarring that I still actually kind of have after all these years. So I use this as like a preventative measure, especially when I got back into working out last year. I noticed I would get little, like, not breakouts, but like little bumps, you know, after I worked out, and I was like, oh no. No. So I use this every day. I work out, go straight in the shower, and wash, and it kills all the things, all the ickiness, and it's acne preventative. So it says treats acne on face and body, maximum strength without a prescription, but I know, like, summer's coming, tank top season, dress season, all things. So we want to feel confident in our own skin. So, but before I use the Phenoxyl, I cleanse my body first, and then I do that. So I technically cleanse twice. But I love the Dove body washes. I mean, it's like putting silk on your skin. It's my favorite. So this was the Dove Aloe and Eucalyptus Oil scent. And it's a body wash. It says it's got 24-hour micro moisture. It's really good, and this scent is so good. I didn't buy it again. I bought another scent because I was like, let's switch it up, and this one is so much better. I miss this scent. It smells like eucalyptus. It's just, oh, it smells so good. And I will say, like, I use it every day, and this bottle lasted me a while because you don't need a lot of it, you know? You don't need a lot of it. I put it on a exfoliating, like, cloth, and I exfoliate with it. Yeah, it's great. It's really good, and it's supposed to be really gentle too. Plant-based moisturizers, no sulfates, no parabens. Aloe is great for your skin. It's vegan and cruelty-free. Oh, it's made out of a recycled bottle too. That's cool. Or the bottle is recycled. See, I have my Stop and Shop sticker on it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this scent again next time, but it's not gonna be for a while. But whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, because Dove they have it for men too. If you want silky skin, this is your answer. I'm telling you, I will die on that hill. So I love that. I also finished my shampoo, and everyone is always so surprised when I'm like, oh my gosh, what shampoo do you use? And I'm like, I literally use Head and Shoulders all year round. I do, but especially in the winter, like, my scalp does get dry. It's a thing. It's always done that. Right in the front, my scalp gets very dry. So that's why I started using this, but I just like it. I think it smells good. I think it leaves my hair so silky. The only thing I will say is I want to get a shampoo for curly hair for the days that I want my hair to have more texture, because I do think this makes it almost too silky, where, like, if I'm blowing it out like this, yes, I want it silky, but if I want to leave my hair curly or I want to curl it, I just need more texture in my hair. I think I want to look for a curly girl shampoo, one that's not, like, ridiculously expensive, because some of them are. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But I always have Head and Shoulders on hand. The conditioner I also use is the matching Head and Shoulders. Been using it for years. It's never led me wrong. It's never led me astray. And it's not expensive. I think this bottle is like $11 or something. So this is just the normal, like, deep moisture. I don't even know. It doesn't really have a scent. It's just soapy. I don't know. And it's supposed to be 100% safe for colored hair as well. So it's an oldie but a goodie, you know? It's like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Alright, I have two more things. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I technically have a little bit left that I can squeeze out of it, so I will. I'm not going to throw it out yet, but I figured I'd include it because I use it every day, and it's almost, it's almost empty. And it's really good. I have always been an e.l.f. fan, always. They have really good products for, like, absurdly cheap prices. Some of it is not great, like, some of it the price shows, but others, like, I thought this is a dupe for, like, a really expensive, what is it, the Milk Primer or something. I love it. I use it every day. The thing with this, though, is that you don't need a lot, and you have to really make sure that you spread it in evenly. Otherwise, your makeup will get patchy, and that's what people don't like about it. But if you're really taking the time to make sure it's absorbed in your skin and it's smooth and you'll be fine. You just have to really make sure it's all worked into your skin. You don't want to leave any streaks, because if you have streaks, streaks of this, you'll have streaks of foundation. So, and also make sure you have moisturizer on underneath this. But as long as you use it right, I have no problems. And my makeup stays on all day. I actually get home and I still have like blush on after like a 9-hour workday sometimes. So I don't know, whatever I've been doing lately, it's working. I don't know. And last but not least, this also has a couple pumps left, but I'm gonna save it I saved it for the video because it's about to be an empty. This is this is like the oldest perfume I have. This is my second bottle of it, but it's the bottle I've been using the longest. It's the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 light blue, and there is like a backstory to this. If it'll focus, here it is. So there's a background story. Growing up, this is the perfume that my mom always used, and so the smell of this reminds me of my childhood. It's just a nostalgic scent for me, and so I alternate it with 2 other perfumes that I have. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. But my mom doesn't wear it anymore, but she knows that I do. I think she actually got me this bottle like 2 Christmases ago. So it's finally almost at its end, but this is my second bottle of this, so maybe for my birthday I'll be like, hey mom. I think she likes that I use it. Sentimental. I love the whole mentality of like that some scents can trigger certain memories. And I love when people do like wedding scents, like you find a perfume and then you wear that to every like your wedding dress shopping, wedding dress fitting, like tasting appointments, like for food and cake and stuff, your engagement party, and then your wedding, and then you keep that perfume and then you wear it for like every anniversary, and it just reminds you of like your spouse and your love story. I am obsessed with that. I will be doing that. I have heard people talk about it. I will be doing that. I love that. So as I get older, I really love perfumes and scents, and so this one reminds me of my mom. So that's it, guys. Those are all of my empties. I loved every single one